Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Pisces. Pisces, we're going to take a look at who you're going to marry, and if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, Pisces, let's see who this person is, what they're like, how you'll meet. We'll try to get all the details. All right, so they're showing up as the Three of Cups. So this may be a party person, someone who's fun, somebody who's joyful, someone you might meet at a party, okay, or at, within your community or through friends. This person is also showing up as the Two of Pentacles. So this person, you might meet them when they're kind of in between jobs, maybe in between homes or something like that. But I do actually see with the Two of Pentacles, this is someone who's multifaceted and capable of balancing a lot. They're viewing you as Temperance energy, Sagittarius. So some of you have Sagittarius placements, but they're just seeing you, Pisces, as an Earth angel. And the relationship, we see the Seven of Wands. Now this Seven of Wands is one of my favorites because we have two people here who it's, this energy of I've got your back, and it's you and me against the world energy. So I feel like you're going to have a very solid relationship, one that even when there are difficulties, you're going to work through or fight for the connection, and also really protect each other and protect the relationship as its own entity while you also have your own independent lives, I guess. So we see the Ace of Pentacles. So for a lot of my Pisces, this person is somebody brand new. I like the Ace of Pentacles because I do feel like, you could meet this person when they're dating. There could be some third-party interference here, but not interference, but maybe you're meeting this person when they're casually dating or they have other options or something like that. But I feel like this person really is looking for stability. They're looking for the one. Okay, and this is somebody who definitely, weighs up their options. They don't rush into things. All right. And we see the Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So some of you, this is somebody that may have had either a dark past, or they struggled with addictions in the past, or, they were a heavy partier in the past, whatever it might be. But I actually feel like you meet this person after they've made a life change, like they're making like healthy changes, or they've made healthy changes, and they're going to open up to you about that. Like, I'm not the person I used to be. Or in my past, I did a lot of, partying or something like that. All right. So I do like that energy because I do think this is somebody who's, healthy and balanced, and they've learned some tough lessons is what I'm getting. And that's where they source their authority from. All right. And we see the Two of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who's not going to hold back with you, Pisces. Again, you might meet this person and they're talking to, or maybe even, dating other people. But I feel very early on, they're going to know that you're the one. They're going to make a decision. They're going to be honest with you. And, obviously the reading is the person you're going to marry, but, they choose you, and they're going to choose you, right off the bat is what it feels like. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this person. What else do my Pisces need to know about this person? They're creative, okay? So they enjoy art, working with their hands, music, putting their ideas to work for them. All right, this person could be a mother, okay? So they, or a parent rather. It doesn't have to be a mother, they could be a father. But they may have one or more children, or they want to have children. Now, for some of you too, this person, I am getting, they might have fur babies, okay? All right, and it might start off as something casual, okay? So again, it feels like they're in your community. You might meet through friends, or they're gonna kind of take things slow. Let's do this friends first thing. But it's definitely going to evolve. But again, I actually don't think it's going to move too slowly though, but it might feel that way in the beginning. And we have strong Cancer energies. So we may have a Cancer Pisces connection here for some of you, or somebody who, has strong Cancerian placements. Now with the Two of Pentacles here, I do feel like your person is good at balancing you know, maybe they have a job and a side hustle, or they really prioritize a work-life balance. All right, let's see what else we need to know. And for some of you, meet them and they have options. We see grandparents. Some of you, this person may be a grandparent. Again, depending on, you know, the age range in which you date. But for others of you, they may have a grandparent that raised them, or that they're very close to, or even that they very recently lost. Okay, this person's a heartbreaker. So this person's extremely good looking, and most likely they do get a lot of attention. And I think they're most likely going to break some people are going to be heartbroken to know that, you know, you take them off the market here, right? And we see that this person is unconventional. They do things differently. They're free-spirited. You know, they march to the beat of their own drum, which I feel like, my Pisces, I feel like you're going to like that, okay? All right, let's see what else we need to know. All right, music will be playing when they ask you out. Okay, so you may meet this person at a party or anywhere there's music playing. I mean, sometimes, you know, music plays at the grocery store, right? This person may be vegetarian, or they're a very healthy eater. Okay, or they're on a special diet. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be vegetarian or vegan. I mean, it could be that they're doing low carb, or they're doing keto or something like that. This person spends their money quickly, all right? So they're not going to hold back when it comes to you, or like, you know, buying you gifts, or, you know, going on vacations and things like that. And I feel like this person does have nice things. This person has dreams about you. Now, I feel like, you know, obviously this could indicate that this person has prophetic dreams, but I'm also seeing here that you may experience deja vu with this person, okay? Or they might experience deja vu with you. And we do see that this person has been in your proximity at least once in the last 6 months. So with that Three of Cups, you know, this could be a friend of a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be somebody in your neighborhood, or, you know, within your community for sure. All right, so let's see what else we need to know. What else do we need to know? All right, so they may have a career in social media or be an entrepreneur. Again, they might have a side hustle, that Two of Pentacles. They might work closely with TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. They might be a graphic designer or computer tech, or work in one of those fields or a subset of one of those fields. Okay, this person is radiant, they're fun, they're energetic, they're beautiful. There's a light about this person. And this person is genuine and sincere. So again, this is someone you're absolutely going to trust. And with this Temperance energy, so some of you might have Sagittarius in your chart. This person sees definitely building or having a family with you. And again, that might look very different for each and every one of you. You know, it could be having children, it could be, you know, having some fur babies, whatever it is. This person sees you as an earth angel. This person sees you as somebody who they can talk to about anything when it comes to, you know, the esoteric, it comes to philosophy, when it comes to mundane things about kitchen appliances, you know, whatever it might be. Okay, but they definitely see you as an earth angel here, my Pisces. All right, and the Six of Wands. Now, this person might be checking you out for a little bit before they make their move. I definitely feel like this person's going to be physically attracted to you. You know, definitely checking out your assets. But with the Six of Wands showing up in reverse, this person might be a little bit worried that you're going to ignore them, or maybe they feel like you ignore them. And again, I don't think that's in the relationship, but most likely in the beginning. All right, and they see you as their wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. So they see that you're a pioneer of ideas. They see that you're, you know, deeply intellectual, intelligent. You're not afraid to think outside of the box, but most of all, you are what they've been hoping for. You are what they've been wishing for. Wow, Pisces. All right. So let's see, what else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know about them? Or I'm sorry, what else do they like about you? I got a little confused there. I got a little bit taken by that star card. All right. All right, so they see you as the judge archetype, Pisces. So they see that you balance justice and compassion, that you're fair, that you manage the fair distribution of power within the relationship, but within your family, within your friend group, at work. and they see you as an advocate. So they see you as, you know, that you're inspired to put compassion into action. So you advocate for the people you care about, you know, the causes that you care about, and you also advocate for them, but you advocate for yourself. So this person just sees you as, you know, as balanced, but, you know, balanced and not a pushover by any means, and passionate about what you believe in. All right, so we see the Seven of Wands, the relationship. So this is, you know, this is a very ride or die energy. All right. We see that this person, your true love, is already a part of your life. So some of you, this person's already around you in some capacity. Some of you, you know exactly who I'm talking about. This friendship is leading to more, so it may start off as a friend's first thing, Pisces, and there's going to be abundance in this connection. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. All right, so let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. What else do my Pisces need to know here? All right, so a fearless love, so a courageous leap into the unknown. So this is a go for it energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we see signs and clues. The universe is talking to you. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Most likely you're going to be getting a lot of intuitive hits, maybe dream messages, seeing repeating numbers and symbols, you know, when this person's around, or, you know, when they're, you know, when they're around, or when they're about to come into your life. We definitely get confirmation there with that beeping horn. All right, important dates or times here for my Pisces, please. January. Okay, so this could be a birthday. So Capricorn, Aquarius energy. Maybe some of you met this person back in January. For others of you, there was some sort of major life event for you or for them that may have happened in January that really brings you two together. Spirit saying in the coming months or in the coming weeks, this is going to be unfolding for you more. All right, my lovely Pisces, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.